to another episode of Getting to Know Our Neighbors. My name is Erica Sanchez with Home Center Realty. And on today's episode, I get to speak to Koran, the owner of Fearlessly Beautiful. Fearlessly Beautiful encourages women like you and me to invest in ourselves and to be fearless of our authentic beauty. So let's get started. Hi, Koran. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
That's awesome. Thank you. I'm good as well. So let's start by telling everyone what your business is.
Fearlessly Beautiful is an all natural skincare and hair care line. It's all natural, no chemicals ever used, and I make them handmade every day, fresh, for all ethnicities.
And how did you get started?
I was having really bad skin irritations. They told me I had cystic acne and eczema on my body and scalp irritations. They never diagnosed me with psoriasis on my scalp, but a lot of doctors was like, I think you got psoriasis on your scalp. Up until I was graduating, soon to graduate with my undergrad in biology and chemistry, I was 19 and I was having a really bad breakout. It would burn for me to go out in the sun. And I was so tired of getting antibiotics, steroid shots. So I remember sitting in the emergency room and I was like, when I leave out of here today, I am going to go to the local markets and I'm going to buy what I feel like is a concoction that's going to help me. And it did. And I never looked back.
And what drives you to do what you do every day?
Knowing that I'm helping others, knowing that there's young people out there who felt like me. I was raised with a very strong foundation to love myself, self-love, self-care. So I don't think that ever really was like a big traumatic thing on me, but knowing how I felt on the inside just from hearing people connect the dots about my face or my skin problems where they told me I had eczema. Oh, what's that on your legs and your arms? I'm just being afraid to play sports because if you sweat too much, they said that's how eczema breakouts come. And just knowing that I'm able to help others who are going through the same thing that I went through, and it's just naturally here from the earth. And I feel like God has put this into me because I passionately love what I'm doing.
That's great. And it does show when you speak about your products that that's something that's within you, that you have the passion to do it and to share what you found out of your own necessity with other individuals. And is there something or someone that motivates you?
I would have to say that my royals, I call my customers my royals, definitely motivate me. They encourage me a lot. Just knowing, like I said, that I'm helping them and that they're like waiting for me to come out with new products that could assist them with any issues. That's a lot of motivation for me, and knowing that this is just the beginning. I have many adventures and thoughts that I put in my journals, and I know these thoughts are put here from God, and I'm going to step in my purpose fully, and I'm going to go for it.
What are your goals for the next year?
So my biggest goal this year is to open my storefront and to fully walk away from working a 9 to 5 for someone else and to be able to fully walk in my purpose and do what I feel like I'm ordained and destined to do here on this earth.
Well, I know that with the drive that you have and with that passion, and of course with your royals, you'll get to where you want to be. So by the end of the year, you will get your storefront, definitely. What will your customers say they love the most about your business?
I hear a lot of my royals actually tell me that they're really thankful that I communicate with them on every base. I'm a one woman band right now. I make, contain, ship, anything that has to do with a business, I'm doing it. Running all the social medias, my flyers. My royals tell me how appreciative they are that I'm able to communicate with them, and they're getting their packages quicker than what the website says because I do put 7 to 10 business days because business fluctuates. But like I said, I remember having those skin problems and wanting it to be gone. So I just tried my best, and I know my royals appreciate that, and they would love to say, a lot of them say it, that they really appreciate that I'm able to give them the customer service and support that some small businesses are not able to.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's very true because I was reading some of your reviews and I saw someone that said first class customer service and first class, products. So I definitely see the loyalty that your customers have for this product. So that's great to hear that people are responding so well to these natural products that you're making yourself, that you're packaging, that you're advertising, and that you're mailing them. So everything is done by one individual, and your royals can definitely see that, and like I said, they appreciate it by the comments that I or the reviews that I see.
Yes.
Yes, awesome. um is there something that people don't know about you?
I've been very open since I've trying to go full throttle, and I do work a 9 to 5, but I still put more than 80 hours into my business a week. But I would like to say, because I am being transparent, and I do self-care Sundays, so that's why I'm really transparent. It's a segment for 30 minutes that I do on my social medias, Instagram and Facebook. But I would have to say most people don't know that I was raised Muslim,
Okay.
and I've grown into be a Christian, but I'm really spiritually based. So I don't always try to circulate around a religion, and I'm fearless. I live in fearless, and I embrace my beauty nowadays.
Great, awesome. Oh, anything exciting that your customers should know about?
I have a lot of new products that I feel like I'm ready to release. I'm just trying to stagnate them out so that I don't become overwhelmed, because I do have a big goal that I'm working towards. Um, and you all should tap into my Facebook business page, because I am doing a lot of pop-ups every weekend. Every weekend I'm doing a pop, at least one, but it's majority of time two, one on Saturday and one on Sunday, and that's in surrounding cities and states. So as my royals start to grow, just pay attention to my business page, because I'm going to start placing my flyers and my locations and where I'm gonna pop up at.
Great. Um, so I like to ask this question because this can encourage someone that's watching this interview. If a young person were to ask you for advice on how to live their life, what would you tell them?
Go for what makes you happy, literally. Um, you could ask anybody what they think, or what you should do, but if you know within you what makes you happy, go for it. Even if you feel like it's so hard, and how are you going to get there? Like, literally, don't give up on yourself. Like, as much as you put into a game or schoolwork, put it into you, and literally, like, meditate, journal. I did a lot of journaling to take that leap of faith, and a lot of meditation, and a lot of alone time with myself, and being real with myself, and just go for it. And you're going to stumble, you might even fall, but get back up and go for it, especially if it makes you feel whole and complete. Go for it.
Yeah. Like I was telling you, I do believe that finding your purpose or finding something that you love to do, it at the end of the day is not, it's not going to feel to you like you're working. Is going to be sort of like a hobby.
That's right.
Where you're excited about coming up with new products or coming up with new ideas. So definitely I agree with you. Take a leap of faith, and
right.
You'll be surprised. Right.
Yes, right. You would be really surprised, really, really surprised, on different levels. There's going to be a lot of surprises, and some of them aren't going to be like good surprises. They'll probably be like sad surprises, but it's a reality check, and it'll help you continue to move forward. You'll know how to deal with those obstacles, and you'll be great. I have a lot of faith that you'll be great.
What is the best way that customers can get in touch with you?
I would say through my social media, Facebook and Instagram right now. You can message me on either one of them. You can also message me through my website, which is fearlesslybeautiful.com. And once I'm able to open my storefront and go full throttle, like no 9 to 5, I'll be able to hire a team, and I know I'll have a contact number. But right now, I know that that's a boundary for me. So as soon as I'm able, I will definitely get a contact number.
Well, I just have to tell you that I do appreciate you taking the time to coming out here and letting us get to know your story, get to know Fearlessly Beautiful. And any last words that you want to leave our viewers with?
Embrace your beauty, live in fearless, and embrace your beauty. That is definitely my slogan. So if you're not even looking for skincare or hair care products, live in fearless and embrace your beauty. Because the moment you embrace, if you feel beautiful, you're going to do great, beautiful things, right? So live in fearless and embrace your beauty.
All right, everyone. Well, that is it for today's episode on Getting to Know Our Neighbors. My name again is Erica Sanchez with Home Central Realty. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and also share with your friends. Don't forget to check out our new local website at parkbench.com/Northern Woods and subscribe to our newsletter. If you have a business or know someone that may benefit from being featured on our website, please connect with me. You can also call or text at 614-905-7664. Bye.